Alright guys, I figured I'd do a quick update. It's been a couple days, but the car's been running great. Been driving it almost every day. We took it to the track last night for fun. Well, I guess I can show you, right? I don't know exactly what I had on my last video, but got the clamps all ordered up. Clamps for the intercooler. Actually, I painted them so they're hard to see. But everything is good. Everything's running, the motor's holding up. The only thing that's funny is with the 16-gallon fuel cell, the foam was breaking down, or since it's new foam, I guess you gotta rinse the tank out a bunch of times. I don't know enough about that shit, but that foam sucks. It was clogging up my fuel filter. When we went to the track, I had to unclog it a bunch of times, and we went up to my buddy's dyno with the car. It clogged it up pretty easily. We had to pull a filter out and clean it on the dyno. It sucked, but I think it's done doing it. I ripped the foam out. We went to New Media Dragway. I had to pull over 3 times to clear the foam out of the car. It was running so lean it was going to die. And then once we cleaned the foam out of the filter before the pump, everything was happy. I had fuel pressure and I could drive again. So we got to the track. These brakes, not as good as the other brakes on the other car. So today we bled them and everything and they're better. But the brakes were so bad, the pedal would go like 3/4 of the way down and I would try to, get on the brake pedal, get on the gas pedal, build up a little bit of boost to launch this thing. The best I could get was a 2.3 60-foot, which is goddamn awful. Not spinning, just no power, nothing out of the hole. The car still goes 127.5 miles an hour. So it went 99 1/8, 127 in the quarter. So it picks up 28 miles an hour in the big end. It's pretty fast. It's pretty goddamn fast for this gold junker. People at the track were pretty impressed. We had the truck and this. I was going 12.1 at 127 and Corey was going 11.1. The density altitude was 1650 feet above sea level, so we were both going very good for the density altitude. We were pretty happy with both of our things. Check out this rubber here from the slicks. Got a nice amount of rubber already. Did only 2 burnouts. I guess I can show you. Look at all the shit that comes out of my vents. This car's so old. Vents are filled with shit. About 120 miles an hour, it starts pouring out of the vents all over. Hits me in the face and shit. It's nuts. And then I got everything else on my dash. So far, I'm going to probably cut this down. This shit annoys me. But I got the... Here's the wideband. That's the boost controller. The tack. There's the fuel level gauge. And there's the starter button. But that's everything. And I got my shifter. And then I got the MSD box. Let me take this fucking key out. God damn, that's annoying. I got the Megasquirt box and the MSD box. I gotta mount those and finish zip tying this stuff, but figured we'd get it out and race it and beat the shit out of it. When I put all the fuses and shit, wham, in there. Relay board, fuses, all the cool shit stuffed in there. Something else we did for fun today was change the oil filter. And my buddy had a Class 3 hitch. He had a Class 3 hitch for an E250 van, and we sized that up, and it looked pretty good, so we welded it in place, actually, because the bolt holes and everything don't line up. But I'm going to get I have a trailer that we put motors and stuff in. I tow with my G8, so I got a little ball here. We're going to figure out something, and it takes a 1 7/8 ball, and I can tow my trailer filled with slicks and other good shit, jacks and everything to the track, or, we're going to go take this to Ocean City, Maryland for the Ocean City, Maryland cruise. I don't know if you guys know about that, but it's a big car event in Ocean City in May, middle of May, right around the 19th, 18th, 20th, all that area, I think. But everybody brings some cool shit and they drive around. So me and the Ventura will be driving around. We're going to tow a trailer full of supplies like trans fluid and everything. Probably, maybe even a spare motor. That'd be funny when we dust this motor. I'll take my 5.3 or something right here, take it with us. But other than that, the car has been doing excellent. We put it on my buddy's dyno, and at 14 pounds it made 512 rear wheel again. It's still doing good. That's a Mustang dyno with 8,000 pound rollers, so she's laying down power pretty damn good. The other thing I did is I did have a muffler on this car. I welded it on, and it turns out the muffler robbed. I just cut it off there on the dyno. This guy right here, this muffler ended up taking about 50 rear wheel through the automatic, so it just had to go. The car actually isn't that bad. It's the same as the other one. It's not bad when you're cruising, especially coming out of the side, People don't even know the car's loud when they're driving behind you or in front of you. They can't hear shit. But other than that, everything's doing really good. I'll get a video of it driving around sometime. We had it out today. This and the Ventura. We painted the Ventura black. It looks pretty damn good. I should get some pictures and video of that thing. That thing's a riot. We might drive that around and tune it. But that's it for this update. That's all. Bye.